In today's tutorial, I'm going to walk you through how to install Windows 11 on VirtualBox step by step. The best part is that you can test or use Windows 11 without touching your main operating system. Everything runs safely inside a virtual machine. Right now, I'm using Windows 11 inside my main Windows 11 PC through VirtualBox. It's a free and lightweight tool that allows you to run another operating system like a separate computer inside your current one. Stay with me until the end and follow the steps carefully so you can avoid errors during the installation. And if this guide turns out useful, don't forget to drop a like and subscribe to the channel because it really supports the content. Alright, let's begin. The first thing we need is VirtualBox itself. If you already have it installed on your computer, you can move ahead to the next section. Open any browser and search for VirtualBox. Go to the official VirtualBox website and open the Downloads page. Select Windows Host to start downloading the installer for Windows. Along with that, I also suggest downloading the extension pack. It unlocks extra features like USB 3.0 support, better device compatibility, and remote desktop functionality. We also need the Windows 11 ISO file. Open a new tab and search for Windows 11 download. Open Microsoft's official website. Scroll down until you find the Windows 11 disk image section. Select the Windows 11 Multi-Edition ISO option and click Confirm. After that, choose your preferred language and continue. Finally, download the 64-bit version. Now, wait until Files downloads. Once files finish downloading, open your Downloads folder. Start by running the VirtualBox installer. Continue with the default installation settings and complete the setup process. After the installation is done, launch VirtualBox. Then open the Extensions section and install the extension pack you downloaded. Now VirtualBox is fully ready. Now we can create the Windows 11 virtual machine. Open VirtualBox and click on New. Enter any name you want for the virtual machine. Leave other settings as default. Now assign memory to the virtual machine. Windows 11 requires 4 GB RAM, but if your computer has enough memory, giving 8 GB will make the experience much smoother. After that, choose the number of processor cores. 2 cores are enough for basic use, but you can assign more if your CPU allows it. A good rule is to use no more than half of your total CPU cores. Continue to the storage section. Here we need to create a virtual hard disk. I recommend selecting at least 80 GB of storage, although 120 GB is even better if you plan to install software. Finally, click Finish. Our virtual machine is now created, but we still need to optimize a few settings before installing Windows. Select the virtual machine and click Settings. Under the General tab, open Advanced and change both Shared Clipboard and Drag and Drop to Bidirectional. This makes file sharing between your real system and virtual machine much easier. Next, open the Display section and increase the video memory slider to the maximum value available. After that, go to Storage. Select the empty drive under the Controller section, click the CD icon on the right side, and choose Select a Disk File. Now browse to the Windows 11 ISO file you downloaded earlier and open it. Now go to New Work tab. Here select Bridge Adapter. Once everything is configured, click OK to save the changes. Now select your Windows 11 virtual machine and press Start. When prompted, press any key from your keyboard. The Windows setup screen will appear. From here, simply follow the installation steps shown on the screen. Choose the Windows edition you want to install. In my case, I'll select Windows 11 Pro. Select the virtual hard drive we created earlier and continue with the installation. Windows will now begin installing automatically. Make sure to subscribe if this tutorial is helping you out so far. After the installation finishes, Complete the initial Windows setup process by following the on-screen instructions. During setup, Windows 11 may ask you to sign in with a Microsoft account. If you already have one, you can log in normally. But if you want to skip that requirement, I've already made a separate tutorial showing an easy workaround. I'll leave that link in the description as well. Now just follow next steps and complete the setup. And that's basically it. You now have Windows 11 running inside VirtualBox without affecting your main operating system at all. If you run into any problems during installation, feel free to ask in the comments and I'll try to help you out. If you enjoyed the video or learned something useful, give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more beginner-friendly tech tutorials. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.